Yo, welcome back to another video. Alright, so today's video, we're going to be doing another guide. But if this water moves out my way, we can get a nice angle. Right, so this is the guide on the Griffin. I only have one rep of them, so I'm not the most experienced, but I know how he plays, I know how he works. So if this video does help you buy the Griffin, or improve your gameplay with him, or lead you into buying him, then do let me know in the comments, and do leave a like, and obviously subscribe if you're new. But we're going to be going over the hero specifics, the Griffin's moveset, and a few chains and mix-up you can use. So yeah, like I said again, if it does help you, please do help the channel. But yeah, peace out and enjoy. Okay, so firstly for the hero specifics, we're going to be looking at the veteran shortcuts. So all cleaver moves, which are your dodge attacks. So the Griffin has a dodge forward light, a dodge forward heavy, and side dodge heavies. So all of these will lead into your chain finishers. Now your chain finishers is a heavy attack, which becomes, as you see on the right side here, your heavy attack becomes, you have hyper armor, so yeah, and then your light attack finisher is undodgeable. You can also do your kick after it, and yeah, I'll show you that now. So we have your dodge moves that lead into chains. So dodge forward light. As you see, I get my hyper armor pretty late on that final heavy attack, so you do want to time that right. Dodge side heavy, as you see, it leads into that hyper armor heavy attack. It will also lead into your undodgeable light attack. So as you can see, when I throw that final light attack there, it does light up blue, which means it's undodgeable. Your dodge attacks can also lead into your kicks. And then obviously your kicks can be followed up with that heavy attack, but that is the end of your chain. If your dodge attacks get blocked from the side, move out of the way. So if your dodge attack gets blocked from the side, you can still follow up with the chains. So if you're, move. So if your enemy blocks your attack, you can still finish your chains off. Or if they still block it, you can still throw your kick and get in that attack. So yeah. Just mix up with your dodge attacks and mix up with your finishers. Give them light attacks sometimes, give them heavy attacks sometimes. Don't give them anything sometimes, and try base out a dodge for a guard break. But yeah, that is the dodge attacks into chain finishers. So secondly, on the hero specifics, we're looking at the light attack combo. The second light attack in the same direction is guaranteed if the first one hits. So as you see here, if I light attack from the left side, I just press it twice. It's like, the Warden, how we can light attack twice from one side. Griffin can do this, but from every side. But if it's blocked, as you see, I can't do it. It does work on all sides of the guards though. This obviously counts as 2 attacks in your chains. So you can do 2 lights, and then get your heavy hyper armor unblockable. Not unblockable, hyper armor. And then you can also do your light attack finishing, which will get that undodgeable property. Or you can do your kick after it, and it is really nice how you can get it from all sides of the guard as well. So every time you get a light attack, I guess it's worth getting the second light, unless you want to mix up really. But yeah, completely up to you. So now we have the guard break and throw. So guard break can link into the second attack in chains, and any throw can link into veteran moves, which are your chain finishers. So the way I look at it is guard break is your first attack in the chain. So if I guard break, there's one attack and then I can kick. Does that make sense? So guard break, I can heavy and then I can kick. So if I throw them, it will do the last attack in the chain. So if I throw them now, my light attack there will be undodgeable. If I throw them there, my heavy attack will be hyper armor. So yeah, your guard break pretty much counts as the first attack in the chain. So it is kind of good with the Griffin, because you can use this for so many different things, like so many different mix-ups. You can bait the heavy, you can do this, and then you can lead into your kick, and it's all your mix-ups and how you play the Griffin really, in my opinion. So yeah, your guard break is pretty much the first and second attack in the chain if you decide to throw them. So yeah. Also, really quickly, you can't throw them. Oh, you can? Whoa, I just learned something new. So you can throw them. Wait, what? So you can throw them and then kick them. Oh, I did not know that, guys. So you can throw him and kick him. There you go. That's belter that. Okay, so even I'm learning stuff from my own guide. So next one on the hero specifics is your light attacks, your heavy attacks, and your zone attack all gain uninterruptible stance hyper armor when performing a parry. So if I parry this guy, my light attack there gains hyper armor. This won't hit, but my heavy attack there gained hyper armor, and so will my zone attack. So this could be useful, you know, it's a nice little thing for the hero specifics. I don't see why you'll need it too much, but it's there, you know what I mean? If you want to try throw a heavy and get away with it, be a little bit cheeky with the hyper armor, you can do. But yeah, after any parry, your heavy attack openers, light attack openers, and zone attack will get hyper armor. Okay, so now we're moving on to the moveset. So firstly, we have Hymn of the Winged Lion. This is just your chains, so you can do a light attack or heavy attack opener into a light attack or heavy attack into a light attack or heavy attack finisher. Really quick, what I didn't know with this is that your light attacks, if they get blocked, you can't do your chains, but if you do a heavy attack and it gets blocked, you can still do your chains. So what you could do is light attack from the side, get it blocked on purpose, and then do something. I don't really know. I thought you could do your chains with your first light attack being blocked, but you can't. So yeah. Veteran's Kick was second on the moveset. If you look on the right side of the screen, top right, you can obviously see them. So Veteran's Kick, so after any second attack in chain, so I can do 2 light attacks, I can do a light, a heavy, like you've seen before, I can do a guard breakthrough, and then I can lead into my kick. So yeah, after any 2 attacks in chains, you can do a kick. Like I said before, dodge attacks lead straight into the kick, forward light leads straight into the kick, and then Veteran's Kick and Slash is just a guaranteed heavy attack after every single kick you do. So after every kick you do, you want to be pressing RT as fast as possible to get that damage in. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, the last moveset thing we were looking at here is just your heavy attacks with uninterruptible stance. So your heavy finishers, like I said before, get that hyper armor property. Okay, so next up we're looking at, we've seen this one before, so I don't think I want to do that, but I'll show it anyway. It's just your light attack finisher that becomes undodgeable, that Veteran Scolding. We have the Griffin Shove, which you can't do this. You can only do this from like neutral. You can't do it within chains. You have to start off chains with the shove. We've looked at these dodge attacks, but I'll show them anyway. So yeah. So light attack finisher becomes undodgeable. They can't dodge it, as you've seen before. Now the shove, which is just, as you see, you can spam. I love spamming this. Shove, it counts as the first attack in your chains, so you can shove, heavy, kick, you can shove, light, heavy finisher. You know, it's whatever you want to do with the Griffin. He's got a lot of nice mix-ups, really. Helm Cleaver, dodge light forward. Mind Cleaver, dodge heavy forward. And then the other ones on his moveset was, I'll just get him up here real quick, I may as well. So yeah, is a dodge. So his dodge side heavy, which is obviously, you see this mega from the Griffin. It's a pretty nasty move. Will you get away from that wall, man? Come over here. And then you have your zone attack, which counts as the first attack in your chains, which is good because if it gets blocked, as you can see there, you can still do your chains. And then Dauntless Chase, I don't know if this guy will block it actually, so he'll block it, so 1 second. So Dauntless Chase is just sprinting at your opponent, not in guard mode, and then pressing your heavy attack button. As you see, it will flip them over like a pancake. Oh no, I want to show it again. So normally after I flip him, I think you can get a light attack guaranteed. I'm not too sure. But normally after I flip them, if I can flip him, I'll just do a bash, because it seems to come in the quickest. But yeah, after a Dauntless Chase, if you do get that, then you can just lead into your bash, and then lead into your chains after it. So that is the Griffin's hero specifics done. The Griffin's moveset done. Let's move in to the punishes for the big Paulie. Okay, so what I just realised with Dauntless Chase, if you do flip them, let me turn parry on real quick, and then you try to light attack, it can be parried. So light attacks can be parried. Let me try this real quick whilst I'm with yous. So we'll do Dauntless Chase here, and we'll try bash him. No, get away from me, Warden, man. So if I flip him, then let me turn on dodge. Can he dodge the bash? Okay, so nothing is confirmed off that Dauntless Chase. Off you just sprinting. Nothing is confirmed off that, man. So, yeah, it might not be the best thing to use. I just like using it. But, yeah, I thought a bash and a light attack were confirmed off them, but they're not. Big rip. Okay, so now we're on punishes. So, off a heavy attack parry, you can rather get 2 guaranteed lights, which is 15 damage from the top. From the side, it is 15. So, it looks like all light attacks, 2 light attacks from the side is all 15. So, you can rather go with 2 light attacks or your zone attack, which is straight up 15 damage. If you do your first light attack, that is 13 damage, but if you get the 2 in, that is 15, and then you can lead into your chains after that. So off a light parry, you can get a top heavy attack for 24 damage. Oh crap, I think that is your most damaging one. Yeah, so just 24 damage really, you can get a top heavy, and then just lead into your chains, boys. So yeah, nice and simple for the light parry. Okay, so off a guard break, you can get side heavy attacks for 25 damage from either side of the guard. Or you can get a top heavy for 25 damage. So that is your most damaging off a guard break. You can obviously lead into chains off guard breaks. So once you've guard broke and your heavy attack, you can do your kick, light finisher, heavy finisher. Or you can even get the wall splat for the 3rd attack in the chain. So that is your guard breaks. Okay, so for an out of stamina parry, I found that the best thing to do is your 2 light attacks guaranteed, but if you do it fast enough you can get it. So you 2 guaranteed light attacks for 15 damage, and then a top heavy for 32 damage. So that's like over 40 odd damage there. You can't really do much else. You can't do like 2 heavies. You know, I've tried like 1 light attack, 2 light attack, but I don't know. I feel like the best thing is just them 2 light attacks that are guaranteed, your 1-2, and then your heavy finisher on top. So for out of stamina parries, I'll do that. So yeah. So if you're out of stamina guard break, what I do is, because it leads into the last attack of your chain, I just do a heavy attack, man. As it does 32 damage from the top. But you can kick him if you want for a bit of fun and get 28 damage. But I think it's just worth doing your top heavy, because you can side heavy for 30. But yeah, your most damaging one is that top heavy for 32 damage. So when an out of stamina opponent, try to get that top heavy on him. That's probably your most damaging thing. So that is punishes over. I hope there's no more that I forgot. I'll have a little remember in 2 minutes. But now we're going to be moving on to, like, I'll try to show you a couple of mix-ups that I use in game, and then that'll be the video over. Okay, so I think that's it for punishes. Now I'm just going to try to do some like little chains you can use. So, say if you get a light attack opener, you can feint that, you can bang, and then you can lead into a kick. You can do your shove into cancels, then you can maybe throw them if you want, and then try to do a heavy finisher. A lot of this video, you know what, this part's kind of just me chatting a bit of balls, because I shouldn't really be putting chains together for your style of play, you get what I mean? So with chains and that, I just reckon you use Griffin how you want to use him, implement your style of play into the Griffin. I like to be very aggressive and, you know, keep light attacking and keep throwing him, keep getting my heavy attacks in and my cancels and trying to guard break and shove and mix my opponent up. So if they think I'm going for the kick, I won't. I'll let him dodge, and then I'll get the guard break in, and then I'll do me chains again. So this guide is a little bit rushed, I do admit, but if it has helped you, or you know, you love the Griffin now and you want to be his best mate and play him forever, then do let me know in the comments. Do subscribe if you are new to the channel for more fun content. Don't be like this warden just walking away from me as I'm walking towards him because I'm such a beast. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it helped. Bye bye.